working out wasn't good.
The ankle, the Achilles, the calves. Now then, exhale completely. Great, when you feel good or you feel satisfied, we'll say, let's find stillness for a breath or two here. See low ribs. Those low ribs hugging in, pressing away from
my
the
arms.
mat with your hands and anchoring through that left knee. Sweet, then bend the right knee and we can open it up for a breath. Stretch, stacking the hips. You've been practicing for a bit.
Oh my god, this is really hard.
Level
My arms are so tired.
And then we release that structure, that specificity by bending the knee.
Okay, I'm starting to feel nauseous now because maybe I should have ate more than just the orange when I came back to work out. I don't know if I think that I'm superwoman or something, but I have to remind myself that this is my day one going back to working out and yoga. So I'm starting to feel not a little like lightheaded and nauseous. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go warm up a little bowl. I'm gonna eat that and I'm gonna come back in the next 10 or so minutes because I want to complete this. That's the reality of getting back into routine. You have to learn what flows the best and go through trial and error, and things are not going to be perfect when you're first getting started back into a routine or something that you haven't done in a while. But just be easy on yourself, don't give up, and take your time. Go at the pace that is going to help you complete whatever needs to be completed. So instead of just being like, oh, I'm too tired. You can't even see me right now. It's dark, it's dark. Oh, it's okay. I just want to lay down for a second. All right, I'm back. Did it. Completed. Love you. I'm proud of you, Jess.
Life is messy. Now there's 85% more Tide in every pound.
Okay, so something that I have been really trying to stay consistent at doing. Ignore the background stuff. Whatever. I've been trying to master meditating. Meditating is very, very, like I said, good for people who constantly overthink things, people who constantly worry, people who constantly just live in their minds. And yeah, literally that's it. If your mind is always running and it's hard for you to like be present, and you're always thinking about overthinking everything and anxious, a huge being like with anxiety or stress, I cannot recommend meditation more. Now, am I going to tell you that it's an overnight thing? You're going to meditate once and then you're going to feel like a completely different person? No. It's something that you must practice consistently for you to gain the benefits quicker. And meditating is just you learning to train your mind to be present. I've been to a few meditation classes, and I remember an instructor saying at one time, when you meditate, don't feel like if your mind keeps wandering off to things and you start thinking of things where you're trying to be present, you know, because when you're meditating, at least for me, I like to focus on my breath. I like to listen to my breath going in and out, in and out. I try to focus on that. So I try to visualize. I just like to listen to my breath when I'm meditating. So I'll just, when I'm like this, the only thing I try to think about is witnessing my breath when I breathe in and when I breathe out. It's just try to focus on your breath as it's going in and out. That's the best way. But for me, as an overthinker, my mind goes everywhere at all times. Like right now, there's like a sound going on. I mean, there's like a person out there doing work, or I forget the name of the person, grass person. But yeah, like your mind is going to want to wander off to what happened yesterday, blah, blah, blah. But you have to keep bringing yourself back to focusing on your breath. And it's okay if your mind wanders. The goal is to just get used to bringing yourself back to center, or bringing yourself back to your focus on your breath, which is bringing you back into the moment. So then you get to learn how to control your mind and be able to recenter yourself whenever you need to. So, yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. I feel like, you know, I've never really been super consistent with meditating. It's like yoga. I've been on and off, on and off. So I really, really want to master. I mean, I think this whole year I want to just master health, and not like fitness health. I don't want booty gains. I mean, that would be nice, but that's not my goal. I want to have internal health for like my actual vitality, like my health overall, like how I feel, like my actual health, internal health. And I really want to focus on, so like I said, physical health, internal physical health, and mental health mainly. And that's through meditation, yoga. And then my internal physical health would be through like working out or going to a Zumba class, which I really want to start doing as well, and dancing and everything like that. So that's really one of my major goals outside of me really chasing after my dreams, like going after my dreams. I feel like weird saying that, but like what I want to do in my life, you know, going after that, even though it's completely scary because it's different than for what I've allowed. It's different, but it's not really different. But anyways, okay, so something simple that anybody can do that I've just started doing, because I would I would use Headspace for so long, and that was an app for meditation, and all that's great, and they have a ton of YouTube videos that you can watch. But the easiest thing I found, and honestly, like it's like, I think it's better because it's forcing you to just, like, you always have that, your breath. You don't have to really have somebody guiding you or whatever. Like, you can, that's nice. But this is, if you get used to using this technique, then it's just easier for you. So anyways, I like to put on like a 10-minute, you can just get your timer on your phone and start off with whatever amount of minutes you want. And you can do that anywhere, everywhere, at any time, and it's just convenient. So I started off with 5 minutes every day. Well, I wasn't really, that was my goal to do it every day, and I wasn't really doing it every day, but I started off with 5 minutes, and I've been recently doing 10 minutes, and I think soon enough, probably, I don't know, I'm going to start pushing myself to do 15 minutes, and then more and more and more, until once I get comfortable with each time. So anyways, I'm going to do 10 minutes today. Just turn it on, then breathe, focus on your breath, and if your mind wanders, recenter, get back to focusing on your breath as it's going in and as it's going out. You're just thinking about that. So that's one way, an easy way to meditate. All right, this person out there is really I mean, I'm grateful for them doing their job. I just hope that it didn't mess up any of this audio because I'm not re-recording it. Because we're doing daily vlogs here and I don't have time to be perfect. I'm not going to do this on camera. I'll see you after I'm done. I'm done. That was nice. Some days your meditation is easier than others, and easy meaning like your mind doesn't drift off as much and you're able to really focus on your breath throughout the whole time. But if not, that's okay too. It's okay if the whole time you're just thinking and recentering, thinking and trying to refocus on your breath. I mean, that's so normal. And like I said, the practice is learning. The beauty is just learning to recenter yourself. So you can just get used to doing that so you can be more in control of your mind. And also, like, for me personally, because I struggle with anxiety and I actually struggle with, like, I've had anxiety attacks. And, I really want to get to the point to where I can use my practice of having more control of my mind and being able to center myself in situations where my anxiety is higher, like an anxiety attack. And once again, I'm not quite there yet, but that's why I need to be consistent. It feels good. It feels really good to have worked out. Woke up at 5. Yeah, got to do yoga and then got to do a meditation. This is what I perceive as like a successful morning or day where I can do all of the things that make me feel good, make me feel happy, and make me feel like I'm living my life purposeful and being the best version of myself. So honestly, getting up early is always the key. It's just so hard. Especially when you don't go to sleep early like me. And also on top of having a job and all the other things, I know it's not always easy. But just, and obviously, yeah, just getting something in, makes such a difference. Because now it is 10:05 and I've done all of that, which is so crazy, and I have the rest of the day to do whatever. My work situation is a little complicated, let's just say that, which explains why I have so much time to do this daily vlog. But typically, like I could still even go to work. Well, it depends on what time you go to work. I used to go to work. My job, I would have to go in at work around 12. So, like, if I were to do this, I would still have time to get ready for work and everything like that, and have had a great morning and would be mentally ready to go into work. Whether I like my job or not, I will feel better because I had some time to myself before work. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go eat now. Even holding this camera is like hard for me to do. Oh gosh, wow. Now I need to feed myself because I've done a lot to my body and my body's probably like, girl. And I need to do my hair. I got some explaining to do about this hair because I was supposed to show you guys the results and yeah, things happened.